it's fair for anyone to have their own point of view.
Yeah.
I can't see it that way. I mean, because then all of a sudden it's a combination of bragging on myself and the coaches and belittling the efforts of the players. They accomplished what they accomplished. My true feelings about that point is that the spirit of teamwork is much more important than physical talent. But you did see a lot of physical talent on the two teams we lost.
Do you have, is it too early to have a read on, we were talking about the youth you have a read on next season?
I do have, I think we as coaches, we don't know about that because we have the Major League Draft, but we have a read on who we have coming back.
Right.
And the read on who we have coming back, out of the 11 freshmen, 4 of them had straight A's in UT the first 2 semesters, and we never had one problem with any one of them being late, staying out late, breaking a rule, not showing up for every one of them. They are very strong mentally, and they are really a strong group. It goes back to the Seth Johnson, Big Ben, Street.
Right.
They're more out of that mold, and I'm very optimistic about their ability to lead.
How is this different than 2000 when you lost 2 straight games?
Right.
Totally different.
Totally different, and this team's similar. I'll go that far.
Offensively challenged.
Well, we used dimensionally challenged, but that was for the movies where we had those cutouts sitting in the seats.
Do you remember bringing as young a team here ever?
I don't remember very much, especially if it's negative things. It kind of comes and goes. I think a ball player is a ball player, and I don't want to confuse you because we haven't talked very much, but I have a weird personality anyway. And my point of view is Robin Yount played shortstop for the Milwaukee Brewers at 18 years old. So it's not being a freshman, and these guys change every year. They change. Freshman, sophomore, because they're evolving at the university as people, and they're evolving constantly as students. So that evolution, if they do great as a freshman, typically they don't do as good as a sophomore. If they do lousy as a sophomore, they come back and do better as a junior, and vice versa, because they're all evolving. So their personalities are so different, and then you throw in the Major League Draft in the junior year, and they can go completely haywire because they're thinking about being a prospect, not a ball player. So it's a lengthy answer to your question, but the truth is I think if you're a ball player, you're a ball player. And if you're going to be playing to be a prospect, if you're playing to satisfy the fans, if you're playing for all the wrong reasons, you're just going to go up and down with your achievements like a yo-yo because you have no control over the fundamentals of the game and you don't have the right respect for the game itself. It's about the game.
So can you get back here next year?
I can. I hope I can bring the team.